Hello, everyone. This is Melodious, and we're finally back with personally my gem of the season, alongside Do It Yourself, Bocchi the Rock, the second episode this time. Very, very excited. Who cares about Chainsaw Man or Spy X Family? Both are, let's stop this fucking bit. Yeah, no, personally, Bocchi the Rock is actually my top show for the season, absolutely. But it's kind of a pain waiting a week for every new episode, but that's just how airing anime is, and I can't do anything about it. I can't go to the future. That's just impossible. So I'm very, very excited. Last time we met our we met three main characters of the four. We have Bocchi, we have Ijika, I think that's one, or no, it's Ijika, and I forgot Ono. Or what's her name? Let me look it up real quick. Bocchi the Rock. There's Kita, the redhead that we haven't met yet. I remember her name. I don't know why, but I remember her name. Oh, Rio. Hitori, Rio, Nijika, and Kita. Yeah, those are the main four. We've met three. We did not meet Kita, and I'm hoping we do today. There were a ton. Okay, I'll get right to what I said like a few reactions ago about how I missed a ton of stuff in K-On! Both in Bocchi the Rock and K-On! There was a bunch of smearing when they used instruments. I noticed that when I did my daily K-On! Rewatch that I religiously do on routine every day, and I think it's an addiction personally, but yeah, you notice a lot of similarities in the direction and the not the animation, because KyoAni animation has just that specific style that Cloverworks did not get. They didn't have to get it. They don't have to copy it, but that similarity does not exist. But in direction with the angles, the shots, the smearing when they animate them using their instruments, and some of the characters actually, like Yui's motive and Hitori's motive. I was about to say Hitori Bochi, but I said Hitori's motive. Hitori's motive, but like both wanted to do something. Well, that there's a kind of more nuance to it, but that's basically the gist. I don't wanna go into fully depth with that. There's so much similarities. Like, dang, there's even leg shots in Bochi, which is a distinct Naoko Yamada directing style. How you can like a directing style for you express your characters, you characterize them with their legs, with shots of their legs and their actions, and it's incredible how many similarities. I don't know. I haven't read like interviews of like the directors or the staff and stuff to see if they actually were inspired by K-On, but there's a ton of similarities, and I'm freaking out because I love K-On. K-On's like a top anime for me, and I'm hoping Bocchi can reach that level because so far I actually love the Bocchi characters more than K-On. I'm sorry to say, like Yui, Ritsu, Mio, and Mugi are all wonderful, wonderful characters, and I love all of them. But Bocchi, Ichika, Ryo, incredible, incredible. Like I love their personalities a whole lot more than our old four of Houkago Tea Time. Forgot what it's Ziploc band, isn't it? That's what their band is called. Kisoku band, I think. I think that's what their name was. And we have Bocchi or Hitori. We have I don't know what the other two stage name is. I don't think they mentioned it, or if they did, I just forgot, which is an oopsie on my part. But at any rate, yeah, I'm excited to see more. I love this anime. I absolutely adore it. Man, I fucking miss K-On! Man. But anyway, let's get right to the reaction. Let's check if everything's recording right. Hopefully the mic audio will be okay now, and I didn't mess anything up because I finally got the sound card working, and now there's no like fuzz, or there kind of is a tiny bit, and I hope you don't get annoyed with that. If you do, I'll try and edit it out next time. But noise suppression messes up the audio so much that I probably will have to tinker with the equipment itself and not just edit out because it'll mess with the audio itself, which I just said. Fuck. Um, yeah, I'm gonna move my mic first and foremost, and let's rock. That was the cringiest thing I've ever done. All right, let's set myself up so people can see my face and the video when they watch the pip. I think this is good. Should be good. All right, and fuck, I don't know how much in. This mic is so annoying. Can I like extend it then? Yeah, there we go. Or actually, yeah, this is a cheap mic. I know. Don't bully me. I'm poor. All right. And is everything recording? Okay. In three, two, one, start. All right. Another lovely angle leg shot. I was just talking about this. Oh man, I love this anime. I love K-On! Too, but that's a whole different beast, honestly. And we have Hitori going in the bath. I'm not gonna talk about that shot. Why is her dog and her sister watch? Wait, why is there ice in the bath? Wait, what is happening? Are we just gonna go into the OP? Yep. Yeah. What Hitori? What are you doing? Explain yourself. All right, we're going to the OP now. Which is okay. It's okay. Look at the lyric this time. This is this is very. I think this is a Hitori's perspective from like the loneliness, the darkness of the lyrics. Yeah, pretended. Yeah, she I yeah, her desire to be out there with people. Like she wants friends. Yep. I'm gonna pay attention to the lyrics. Quartet, the four of them, and then ambition. They want to cause a yeah. I don't know if this is actually Tori's lyrics or could be Ichika or Kita's because she's the one singing and Kita's the one on the drums. Oh yes, I love this part. The guitar drops. I've watched this OP so many times. Bocchi the Rock, episode 2. See you tomorrow. Okay. We're back in the ice bath. Why? What? Is there something? Okay. Flashback. The club? Loin. It's okay, Tori. Hick? No, you look okay. Wait, what happened to your rocker chick vibe you were talking about? No, you have an instrument, no one will care. People show up in weird outfits all the time. Come on. Kita? Oh, no, this is not a good idea. Kita. They might already be in? Hitori. Oh, you know what? They're watching her. Bocchi. Ryu. Kisako. It is Kisako. I was right. I think I was right. Yeah, you just picked her off the street, Ichika. That was such a K-On! Like cut. Bungee jumping. Is they're ice breaking, right? Talk about school. No. Uh-oh. I am a very famous school student. Don't all of you go to the same school? She doesn't go to. Okay, Shimahai is them. What? Is this the truth? Okay. Okay, no, it's the truth. She contributed. Oh, okay, she's being honest at least about it. They're all. Or is that a lie? This is no. You're. This is big difference. Well, I kind of doubt that. That was a fun sequence. No, come on. Okay, talk about famous favorite music. Yeah, okay. Punk. Okay. Techno. What's Kayo? Rio seems. What is Station Complex? Yeah, that's the name of the OP. Those are real photos. Okay, so buzzwords. Not like. Oh, okay. So things that don't relate to school. Schizo. This is a. Aw, come on. Oh my fucking god. Hitori. Yeah, that's. Is that Kita? Oshibori or Mio? Wonderful meter. That could be you. Oh wait, that looks like a Kita silhouette. Well, if you're socially anxious, you wouldn't be up there in the first place. Okay, we won't. She won't be. Or the Yui Tormio. Okay, this is just confirming my theory about Rio. She's a fucking prideful son of a bitch. Daughter of a bitch. Okay. So she is the songwriter. You will drum. She's the drummer. Okay, a quota. So 10 people have to attend? Yeah? Yeah. No money for them? Oh, okay. There will be a deficit then. So it did suck. Yeah. I was wondering if they were like over exaggerating. No? Yep. No. So I don't think those count to the quota. So those are her imaginary friends. I was about to say like, is she imagining these guys? part-time jobs in the episode. Two. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna. What? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. You won't. I mean, will you even find someone, Hitori? Real? Stop it. Yep. Good. Wait, how much is actually in there? Why do you have your piggyback with Hitori? This baseline. The fuck? No. No. You are chronically socially anxious. No, she was imagining her fucking death, apparently. In the club. With people. Oh, this is. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Hi. Okay. Let's fucking go. Okay, social anxiety has a big emphasis with this chick, which we already knew, but like she keeps mentioning it now. So that'll be a recurring thing. We'll probably see it gone maybe once by episode 12. She's rich? Wait, how many instruments do you play? What the fuck? Yeah, actually want to see a fully animated performance, please. Please, don't make me wait until episode 6. Show me your Fuafua time. Bye bye. Vito's like cute and fucking annoying. Is she trying to kill herself with the eyes? Oh, okay. No, they're there. No. Is that a swimsuit? Hitori, why do you do this to yourself? I mean, come on. No, please, please just go. You don't have to keep making. Yes, they are there. Those are your friends now. Ichiko, you just saved us. Oh, she cooks? That's lovely. Whoa, okay. She's definitely she'll definitely understand that. Eh? Yeah. Weird. And the backgrounds are always fucking awesomely detailed. Oh, sister, Nijiko's sister? Use it. Communication, non-existent communication skills. Yeah? Look straight, look at her. Eyes forward, Hitori. How do you know that? Bocchi. What the No, it's Bocchi. Yep, sister. Okay. She said that, like last episode. Oh, I like that. That was a bit of smooth animation. That's this. Okay, well, it's Cloverworks. So many in betweens. I love that. Facts, bro. Keep that shit separate. And everything has this weird filter in it, but it's awesomely detailed still. Like a closet. Yeah. I'm gonna gush over the animation again. This show is just too good. Will she be serving the desk? I don't remember it either. I remember cocktails. Can I have one? Where the fuck did you pull that from? Wait, who's that? Guitar Hero? She will be serving the counter. Okay. Yeah, why actually? It's alien to me too. Really? Oh, okay, okay. I guess that makes sense. So it's less concert, more performance for a restaurant. Do you look excited about that? Oh, okay. That rose tinted life you're looking for, Bocchi. Hitori, finally here. Oh, never mind. Back to loneliness. Royal parentage. Oh yeah, it's loyal. I'm a fucking dumbass. Come on. Are those even right? You're there. Come on. Let's just work it out the system. Those character designs just for the customers. You'll do fine. Nice planets, Bocchi, Hitori. Is that like a parody of Haidanism? Is that the name? The ones that did the OP for Spike's family. Oh, nice. I guess. No, he did. Okay. Maybe. Oh, she only uses the Mago boxes? Yeah. Don't beat yourself. Oh well. Her whole thing is beating herself up. No, don't call yourself that. Uh, yeah. They got a reason for doing their best, Hitori. No, don't. Not like that. Yeah. Yo. X fucking exactly. Yeah. They want to give you a reason to like it too. Yeah. Yep. That will take decades. But you know that can we have like a fully animated performance first? Of them, not of some random band, please. Okay, it's not fully animated. Save that budget for their first performance, please. Yep. No, don't think about that. Think about that. Yes. You can't. Yes. Improve, improve, improve. Yes. Yes. Look straight at them. Yes, Hitori. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. This is lovely. Actually fucking lovely. Maybe not like that. They felt it too, Hitori. Progress. Remember that. Remember that feeling? Yeah? Yes. Every little step counts. Progress. What are you imagining? The staircase? Yep. Oh my. No, listen. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. I think that's what the saying is. Probably not. Rio's bye bye is so fucking awesome. Bye bye. Matateshi. Yeah. And you'll make it through the next, and the next, and the next. Please don't end it here. I catch. Or probably not even halfway through. Yeah. Yep. Lovely. Communicate. Oh my. It's finally fucking. Oh, I was wondering if it would make a comeback. Oh man, what the fuck? Is this Kita's bedroom? Karaoke? Wait, no. Yeah, please. Don't end it. No, no! Is that it? It's done? There's no fucking way it's done. We're already at the. Oh my. That did not feel like 20 minutes. We're at the distortion, the ED now though. Okay. Hitori also wrote these. Yeah. It's talk about loneliness and shit. She has a weird fixation with writing about drums instead of what she plays the guitar. I wonder why. I fucking love this ED more than the OP. That's Kita? Distortion hits motion. Know nothing about Kita. Hitori is definitely the lyricist for the songs they perform. Okay, so preview for the next episode's title. We only got the title last time, so I'm guessing this is also just the title. Be right there. Please, keep the content. And we're done. Fan-fucking-tastic, honestly. Holy smokes, that was great. I love this anime way too much. Um, yeah. Holy shit. Another solid, very, very solid episode. Incredible animation, direction. Man, we didn't get any performance though, which sucks balls. Hoping we don't actually wait for episode 6 for their actual. Man, I don't wanna. Please give it to me now. I can't wait weeks. I'm already dreading the coming of whatever. I'm not gonna talk about that. But so let's go right through the episode review. So we can. Obviously, we're not gonna look at the staff. We did that already for the first episode. Let's tune out on the audio, and then yeah. All right. Oh, I have to move my fucking mic again. Shit. Ignore the noise. That should be good enough. Ignore the mic arm too. I don't know how you'll ignore it. It's gonna stay there. But okay, so they open up with a shot of the dog, but it'll soon, Hitori's like soon go into focus. It's very Yamada, super super Yamada. I'm gonna keep saying that for the whole series. I bet there will be so many shots and angles like that that will it'll just keep popping up. Yeah, we pan out actually. We yeah we do. We cut to a wider view, and it's her legs, and she's trying to give herself a fucking cold. And then we get right to the OP. And then we go to flashback. And the lyrics, yeah, they're very obviously Hitori. They talk about loneliness and I think sadness so much. I'm not even sure. I'm just making that fucking shit up. I know there was loneliness. No, there always is with Hitori. And then oh, they use a lot of like real photos. I don't know if they did that in other Cloverwork shows, but that's like super Studio Shaft to me, honestly. Like in Monogatari, you get shots of like real life arms for Aragi's arm and the watch, and you get real life shots for Converu's arm and the Suruga monkey arcs and a whole lot of stuff. And in Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, you get real life shots of like the cake being blended up in one of the episodes, one of the earlier episodes, like episode 2, where you meet the stalker chick. What's her name? I don't fucking remember. I remember Furakafka. I remember Zetsubo Sensei. Nozumu. Nozumu. I don't remember his last name, but Itoshiki Nozumu. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking about Sayonara Zetsubo since even though it's my favorite piece of media, one of my favorite pieces of media, you know? And yeah. She gets very super super anxious about like going in. Like she turns 5 minutes into 10 into 15. And she still has large portion of her social anxiety, her it's not really antisocialness, it kinda is. But she's not it's from getting used to not talking to people, right? She's just developed a whole barrier around herself as a result of just being with her and not having relations like she does right now. And even with the relationship she has right now, it's still super awkward the way she interacts with them. And that's fine. That's a part of progress. Build yourself up one step at a time. Even if that step felt like you did 1,000, that's still a step. That is still progress. We're still heading in the right direction. She just needs to recognize that. Also, I'm not gonna talk about how like the contrast between their uh simplistic designs with little to no shading and the hyper realistic background and props they're sitting on. Like that chair compared to actually them animated. I'm not gonna call it drawing. I just think it's interesting, you know. Yeah. I will appreciate though the super photorealistic backgrounds. I think they're drawn. I think they're drawn. They're drawn, right? Yeah. Or either 3D rendered, which is still, I still like that. They look like high fidelity models. And talk about school. She goes Shima High, and Hitori goes to. They mention it, right? They mention it. What's the name? Shuka. Shima Shuka. And she lives 2 hours away from the prefecture that her high school's in because she didn't want to go some she didn't want to attend somewhere where they might know her, where someone might know her or her past. Then she tries to identify, and then they try to comfort her. They also don't have that much friends, yada yada, which isn't true about Ichika. She did talk about how having her friends attend the concert made them reach their quota. But Rio, there's a she's very prideful. Rio, blue haired chick. She reminds me of who else has blue hair and yellow eyes? The MC from One Direct Priority. I'm pretty sure. Can I look? Can I look that up real quick? Does she have blue hair, yellow eyes? Yeah. I Otto. I. Yeah. She's actually no. She's heterochromatic. So one yellow eye, one blue, but still has a yellow eye. So reminds me of her. Anyway, let's go back. She tries to identify, connect with Rio using that loneliness, but she realizes, unlike Rio, who's voluntarily being alone, she enjoys it. But she doesn't mind interacting. She has well, no issue is a bit of a stretch. She's a bit blunt. She's very prideful, and it's funny, but that might be off-putting to some people. But Hitori, she's not voluntarily. She wants to be with people, but she can't. Well, I guess can't does work in this context because her body physically spazzes out and shit. But I move my head here. Kind of weird. Anyway, yeah. And yeah, she realizes, and I think the trap was like identifying with Rio, the one that trap you just mentioned, and talking about favorite music, right? And she mentioned Station Complex, which is the name of the OP. Because I know that because I've listened to the OP and ED so many times because I love it. Very, very good stuff. Also, the OP for DIY. I like that more than the OP and ED for this one. I'm sorry, Bocchi the Rock. The DIY, especially when they say do it yourself in the OP, that's wonderful. But yeah, here, more real photos. Studio Shaft. Um, and her station complex is this little guitar man and words like the summer and stuff that don't correlate with school. And but for the ones that do correlate with school, she likes them when they talk about their bad experiences, the bleakness of their high school years. And you know, that's the type of mentality you should never get yourself in. It helps no one. But if you do get into it, you have to take steps, even just tiny little ones, like our little Bocce is doing. I don't know why I'm lecturing, man. And they don't have a vocalist, and that looks very much like Kita's silhouette. I don't know if she's like the runaway vocalist or if this just like symbolism for that she's gonna become the next one. I wonder if it was the same in the manga, like they chose Kita's silhouette. Yeah, they're looking for a vocalist, and we don't know why they're gone yet because Bocchi Hitori wonders about it, but she never asks. And Rio, in all her prideful glory, fucking doesn't want to overwhelm and become the bright shining star of the band that overwhelms and blinds both Hitori and Ichika. So she doesn't, which is funny. I wonder how well she actually sings. But she's gonna They talk about quotas, how they may have to meet them so they can split the money equally between the club and the band. If they don't, they have to pay for the venue out of their own pocket. And Bocchi offers up marriage, the money her mom was saving up for marriage, for so she doesn't have to work, and it's in a piggy bank, so I assume it's not even that much. Is that like a joke about how her mom doesn't think she'll get married, so that's why there's so little money? Maybe. And yeah, don't want to work. She imagines herself in court. The goofy face she has in like all of these scenarios is the funniest fucking thing. I swear. It's so goofy and I love it. And she has it again. Say no. She can't. She gets pressured into saying yes. And this fucking lush. What the fuck, man? That's a holy shit moment if I've ever seen one. And she tries to give herself a code by getting an ice bath for like 30 minutes. And she gets in a swimsuit, gets a fan. I'm assuming those are. What are those? I know there's stuff like that. That's like for heating yourself up. Is this like the opposite? Are there like patches you can stick to yourself that are cold? I wonder. There probably are. And she tries to play, and yep, barely hotter. I'm guessing I think the normal is like 34 or something. That might be 36.4 actually. But yeah, she sends a mess. She tries to fake it, but Ichika, in all her wholesomeness and happiness and joy, sends her a nice message, and that apparently snaps Hitori out of her mentality of wanting to fake it. And she runs into Ichika's sister over in front of the club, cause yeah, and another goofy face from her. So good. This is so good, man. This show is so awesome, so good. Fucking everything's great, except for the lack of performance, which I'm waiting for. You know what to do, Cloverworks. And these kind of look like comic panels with the I don't know what you call the pattern in the background. I know there's a name for it. I've seen it before. It's like the gradient thing that's like comic books. They turn into comic book panels, which I guess is kind of like manga. So I think it's in the original manga, if anything. And then she serves the desk, and this part is interesting, where they do commentate on it, where she seems kind of crap in the concert because she was working with other people, right? People, right? She was working with Rio and Ichiko, but when she's soloing right like that, and she's channeling her depression, I guess she's good. I'm guessing that's what she's implying. She's good because she's contrasting it with how bad she did at the concert. So they get drink ticket systems because, like they said, it's hard to get a license for to be a concert venue, so they just use it as a restaurant instead and get a license for that. And immediately after that, they have to serve customers. And Hitori tries to close up, but goes with it now. And she can't even show her face or look at them. Like, just can't. Also, I thought that was Hitori for a second. That character looks familiar. But, planets. Which I think she was like a planet in the opening, right? She was like, I can't fucking remember what was in the opening now. And now they lecture her on, they love this club. They want to show people how much they like it and to let them like it too. And that's the same they want to do with Hitori, you know? Give her a reason to like the club. And that's why they're so nice to her. Yeah. Why are you so nice to me? I'm gonna omit that part. That's a bit rude. And they want to be nice because they want her to think of them highly and to think of the club highly because they love the club and they want her to be a part of that love. And then she realizes that to be part of that love, She'll have to stay with the club, and to stay with the club, she'll have to improve because she can't. At, at the very least, she can't. She she views the fact of she actually views herself negatively. Her performance, and the fact that people paid for it, and she performed like that. She sees as unreasonable. She recognizes it, so she wants to improve. That's great. That's fantastic. And and she tries. She tries. A customer comes. She succeeds in the first part, and she makes a weird face in the second. But I don't think it's just the eyes, Ichika. Take it a step forward, yeah. Don't take it as in it's just one measly step. No, 1,000 miles, one step. Hitori, come on. That episode blew by so fast, even when I was just reviewing it. Do her best again tomorrow, and then she gets the fever. And we get a shot of Kita, which that's what they're alluding to, right? She'll be the new vocalist, but she'll be our third guitarist, actually, because we have we have a drummer, we have bass, and we have two guitars. Okay, I think that's fine. Where is our Mugi though? I'm not expecting. They're the only four that have been showcased so far, and yeah, again, fan fucking tastic. So hopes for hopes for the hopes for the next episode. Performance, please, Cloverworks. Let them perform. I'm expecting Kita. Actual Kita content, please. We need the full squad. Um them practicing, at least them practicing for the new performance with Kita. First half will be getting Kita aboard, second half will be practicing and working out the kinks and quirks of their whole cohesiveness as a band. Because Hitori still has the problem of, you know, not not being able to work together well. And I don't think Hito will have that problem unless my theory, my small crackhead tinfoil hat theory of her being the guitarist and singer that ran away. So she fits both categories. She's a guitarist. She was in karaoke, which I guess even if she isn't, they just alluded to her being the vocalist, so she still fits the category. Guitarist, vocalist, she fits the silhouette that they were talking about when the guitarist ran away and they were trying to show her. But I won't really count that because that just seems like a thing to allude to who the new singer is, which is a weird way of presenting it. But you never know with that type of direction. Um, what else? Really, all that's been on my mind is them fucking performing because the first performance in Kilm was incredible. Fluff time, awesome. And in episode 12, when Yui was singing it instead, so fucking good. So just please give me a performance. Cloverworks, please, please, come on. And yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I don't really have that much to say. That was another solid episode with your standard smooth Cloverworks animation that almost looks like rotoscoping. We didn't get any cool band sequences though, not even with the band that was performing while Hitori and Ko were serving the desk. But that's fine. Save that budget for the performance, please. I don't know, I'm so hyped up for it. It probably won't be as good as K-On! I should stop doing K-On! Comparisons. There's just so many though. I will stop doing it actually. This is gonna be its own thing. But please let them perform with awesome, smooth animation and lyrics on the screen. Please. At least once. It has to happen at least once. There's no fucking way they go like through the whole season with no performance. Like no full animated lyrics performance. There's no fucking way that happens. If it does, I'm rating this a 0 out of 10. That's a joke. But please, that's my one hope. That's the one thing that will elevate the show for me to the highest of highs. It's already so high for me. Just everything it's done is immaculate. It's amazing. Direction, animation, voice acting, the humor, awesome. Especially the cast. This cast is so good. Please, performance. And that's probably it from me. Thank you for joining me on this reaction. This won't be. I mean, if you watch my, if you watch the videos I upload, you know why when they upload. This won't be the last that you see of me today, and I'll explain why if you stick around and see what else is coming up after this reaction, this Bocchi the Rock reaction. Again, another lovely episode. Stunning 10 out of fucking 10. I'm not sure if I'd actually rate that. I'm just saying that for exaggeration because I love it. Super fucking good. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for joining me on this ride. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.